Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Here's the starting group for Richmond. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Bird. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Carter. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for Toronto, they've got Porzingis, Duncan out there with Anthony. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Greg, look at this. Two of the best shooters to ever put on a basketball uniform are playing together. Larry Bird and Stephen Curry. Does it get any better than these guys?
No, man, but people will argue with you. But the answer is not a chance. It just does not. These guys find a way to get the ball in the hoop.
Greg, you're right about that. It doesn't matter where they let it go from. It seriously feels like every single shot is going in.
And it's almost shocking when they don't.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Here's Turkle. Curry with the steal, and now Curry running the floor all by himself. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Gotta be careful around Curry. He has outstanding court awareness, and his steals, look, he does it perfectly.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And it's Carter missing. Duncan dishes to Turkoglu. Back to Duncan. Lets a floater go. Porzingis with the rebound. Turkoglu against Carter. It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
It's stolen by Curry. A pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal. Going inside, and Curry throws it down hard.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the Raptors with possession. It's a 10-point game. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Now here's Turkoglu. Deep two from Anthony, and the Raptors miss again. And Curry has it in the corner. From deep. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 10 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
The three from Anthony. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Bamba kicks to Curry. Tries again. Duncan with the block. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Richmond also with a sub. Worthy's checked in for Bamba. And here's Turkoglu for three. Rebounded by Richmond. Curry on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Curry with the bucket.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And yes, it's good. Anthony's got 5.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Out to Bird. With the drive. Pass to Curry. Over Anthony. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Carter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Toronto trails by 13. Here's Griffin, covered by Worthy. Shot from the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And finished off by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good from Turkoglu. Richmond leading by 13. Carter outside. Up top, Curry. There's the 3. Carter, the pass to Curry. Porzingis kicks to Curry. Pass to Bird. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Toronto trails by 16. Thompson inside. Curry meets him. And the wide open shot from Griffin. It's good from long range. He has 5.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
Bird passes to Curry. It could go. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Richmond in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Richmond?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Setting the floor for Richmond. Irving is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Bird. Then there's Allen. And it's Manning in at the 4 slot. To the wing on the left. Griffin down low. Pass to Mikan. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Allen.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The kick out to Irving. Over Thompson. Outside Irving. And here is Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass. And
so here's Toronto. Poked loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Driving in, and then Irving slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And stolen by Irving. Down low, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And here we go. Griffin heading to the hoop. Misses the slam off the fast break. Inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Toronto calls timeout. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Toronto. Baca comes in for Griffin, and then for Richmond. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Hardaway. Now let's get an injury update on Carmelo Anthony from our David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Toronto's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Bucket is good. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Thompson, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Driving the lane. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Carter. To the inside. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Puts up a 3. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Duncan. Carter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So it's Richmond now. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. Screen by Duncan. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And that one comes up a bit short. Bird finds Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Duncan, the pass to DeRozan. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Duncan misses. And it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. The kick out to Irving. And here's Bird for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Bird's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Knocked away. Bird with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the dunk by Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Thompson surveying the floor. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Some changes for Toronto. Porzingis comes in for Vince Carter. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Zingis, he's checked in for Richmond. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bamba dishes to Curry. The three-pointer, no good. Fast break, Toronto. No good from Duncan. Turkoglu against Curry. Carter outside. Back to Curry. The 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Richmond. With a 34-point advantage heading into the break, they have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Duncan, Hedo Turkoglu out there with Carter. Then it's Anthony, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Shot's good from Bird.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now Carter, following the miss by Turkoglu from deep.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The drive by Anthony, and it's Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Richmond. Bird finds Curry. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Bird. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 7. And here is Curry. 24 points for him. Out to Porzingis, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Anthony. Porzingis with the steal. Bird outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Richmond.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Bird's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? To the paint. Here's Anthony. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 9 points in the game so far.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Curry looking around. Another 3 for Richmond.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Bamba. Fires away from way outside. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Here's Duncan, and the rejection by Bird. Curry wide open. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Out to Carter. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
From the arc. Bamba's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Curry outside, bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 33 points.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
From deep, Turkoglu. Rebounded by Richmond. Outside Curry. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
Richmond shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. And some changes here for Richmond. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Porzingis. Worthy comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And Irving subbed in for Vince Carter. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Outside Griffin. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Anthony's gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. And on the way from Irving for three. They get it back. Nice ball movement by Richmond. And the basket by Curry.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the dunk by Worthy.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Turkoglu with it. Nothing on the board.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Curry. Irving for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Turkoglu passes to Anthony. Here's Mikan. Turkoglu outside. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Turkoglu's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Richmond. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for Richmond. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Anthony. Worthy out there with Allen. And it's Manning in at the 4-man position. Duncan. It's rebounded by Manning. Duncan's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. High arcing shot. Manning can't get it to go. And the Raptors with the ball. And the dunk by Duncan.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Richmond?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And Richmond making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors.
That is third personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Carter. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Anthony kicks to Irving. Back to Anthony. And Richmond misses again. Duncan outside. Here's Carter. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Anthony, the pass to Manning. Now Irving shoots the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
To the middle. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
Griffin's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Adebayo passes to Allen. On the wing, Irving. Over Baylor. Offensive rebound. Pass to Anthony. The second chance effort. The shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. Carter dishes to DeRozan. Griffin a screen on Irving. DeRozan's shot is good.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Adebayo kicks to Irving. Outside Anthony. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
That one good for 2.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Anthony against DeRozan, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter, and stolen by Irving. Jumps up, and then Irving slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now Baylor. Ball's knocked loose. Irving with the steal. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And it's Carter missing. And it's Richmond's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
So strong. Griffin absorbs the contact like it's nothing.
Some changes for Toronto. Zinkis, he's checked in for Duncan. Carmelo Anthony comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Baylor. Hardaway's checked in for Richmond. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Pass to Griffin. Fades. Here's Porzingis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Duncan, he's checked in for Toronto. Outside Anthony. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Richmond.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Turkoglu outside. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long